What's up, G-Mob? It's your boy Will Games 215 underscore in the building, and today I am here with Eden Zero, chapter 216, Within the Fading Years. Last chapter, the true villain of the series is the Eden's One AI, not the ship, but the AI controlling the ship. It became too powerful, sanctioned, and smart on its own, so now that is the true enemy. But now we're going to see how this is going to unfold. But before we do that, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and if you guys enjoy the content. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Facebook gaming page, Will Games 215 underscore. We are streaming God of War on there, but if you don't want to wait, I will be uploading this gameplays on YouTube. So, without further ado, let's get on into the reaction to Eden's Zero. On the cover page, we have Elsie. Well, it looks like wings behind her. Okay, so we have the Eden Zero and the Eden's One. The Eden's One says Shiki. That's what's been controlling Grandpa? The AI opposed Ziggy's goals and kept growing. Ultimately, it developed a mind and purpose of its own. A purpose, says Shiki. The one Ziggy talked about when he was under its control. To destroy Mother and eliminate the human race from all the cosmos. Oh. It's getting ready to attack, says Wise. The Zero be in no state for battle. Evade. Eden Zero, emergency takeoff then. We'll go into outer space. Whoosh. Kaboom. Ah! A direct hit? What kind of weapon? What kind of weapon can... One that you won't find on the Eden Zero. It's going right through our protection matrix. Retreat, says Shiki. Connor, I'm sorry, that was retreat, says Hermit. Connor, did you hear me? I know. I'd be trying. Whoosh. It's coming after us, says Laguna. I'll shake her off, says Connor. I swear it. Meanwhile, on the planet Leonard. You knew that Aknoella was your mother, says Justice. Yes. I heard that after the war, she gave up her humanity and became a machine. But I had no idea she was still on Leonard, using the Mobius to create her dragons. She was your own mother and you. I don't think of her as my mother. I never did. She only ever cared about wealth and power. Of course, she did pretend to be a caring mother in front of her daughter. And you're saying the war was really about Mobius? Yes. Even our political marriage was arranged as a way to secure a supply route for our weapons. I learned that the Leonard royal family had been planning to use the Mobius to take over the entire Kaede cosmos. I was so young then. I didn't know how to stop my parents. So I went to another kingdom I trusted for advice. As a result, we had a war. Many people who live on Leonard died. My school, your family. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I'm so sorry, James. I don't know if what you did was right, but I can't say it was wrong either. And look at me. I had so much pent up anger and hate, and I took it all out on you. No, I took it out on a little girl who didn't have a better choice. I don't want to fight anyone anymore. I don't want any more people to die. She lost her crew. And to Jesse of all people, like, I feel like they could have died fighting Aknoella, and her killing Aknoella would have been a little bit more satisfying because Aknoella killed her two people, but it's just like they died to Jesse. To think that's how you felt all this time, and I never managed to see it. I don't even know why I was fighting anymore. For justice, no. No. The man justice doesn't exist anymore. Meanwhile, the Eden Zero is trying to escape the Eden's One. My beard look very full today. It looks really good. She be fast, says Captain Connor. Get away from me, Connor, says Rebecca. I mean, what do you think he's doing, Rebecca? Thinking back on it, it doesn't make sense that Homer killed Creed. My narrow-mindedness skewed my sense of justice. Oh, so anyway, I guess it's because you gotta wrap this up. So it's like now you're making justice. No, it wasn't Homer, but like you still wanted to capture her and all of that. So I'm guessing since you did it, it was like you kind of always knew that it was BS. But it's like it's kind of like an ass pull now. Like you kind of gotta wrap it up. So you're like, it wasn't Homer who killed Creed. Like I would have preferred justice like kidnapping Homer and then saying that he kidnapped her, and we could have got like a CP9-ish arc with like the Eden Zero crew versus the Orochion 6 Interstellar. I feel like that could have been cool, but kind of would have been like One Piece-ish. But I think that would have been cool. It says, "Are you still going to arrest me?" Says Elsie. No, I'm done with all of that. Then you better go. The chronophage will be here soon. You're not leaving? This is my home. I want to stay here. And James hugs her. James? I just thought maybe we're thinking the same thing. We lost so much time. Now, the chronophage will cleanse it for us. It's like a suicide. Meanwhile, the Eden Zero is still running away from the Eden's One. Connor, fast travel, says Herman. I know. We be charging the energy as we speak. Shiki, what happened? I thought you beat Ziggy. Then who's piloting that ship? Nobody's on it, says Shiki. The ship is moving of its own will, making the jump to fast travel. Shiki, look. The chronophage is attacking Leonard. It's eating its time. Whoosh. Oh, wow. Do you remember this place? It's where you teased me. Aw, I know, James. Let's kiss. My first love. Elsie. The chronophage feasted on Leonard's time, ruthlessly devouring 260 years. Oh, so they're dead. They're dead. That was a nice little, I guess, if you want to say they kind of got a happy ending, but it's like in reality, they're dead. Like, but somewhere in the backwarding rolling moments, there may have been a short love story between a little boy and a little girl. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. And now, our story moves on towards its final battle. So this, it really is going to be ending soon, which kind of explains the speeding up of a lot of things, like Cure being dead and Crow. They probably had to do something there. Akinoella dying, they had to get rid of the Orochimaru 6 Galactica, because you got rid of Draken, Dead and Crow, Elsie, Ziggy, Nero. I think that's it. Elsie. Oh, and you have Saint Fire Nox on the ship, and Shiki's there, so they're like the only two ones left, unless I'm forgetting one. But it's like he kind of probably wanted to use this arc to wrap up the Galactica. The Galactica. Yeah, the Galactica Orochimaru 6. So that's the only thing that I can think of. The past two arcs. And that's the end of the chapter. I don't know how I feel about this chapter. Like, I don't think it was bad. It wasn't a bad chapter at all. It's just like you kind of had to rush it a little bit to get to the point where you wanted to get. Because I don't think he said he didn't want it to be like super, super long. So it's kind of like bittersweet. Because it's like, damn, what am I going to react to? Since we're moving to like the final battle. And this is like the majority of my channel where I got a lot of my subs and stuff from. I might have to move to Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest. I don't even know the last chapter I stopped on there, so I would have to catch up. And I can't react to the anime on here because it'll get copyrighted. Like, that's how I got my first copyright strike. Damn, I'm just thinking, like, what can I do? One Piece and Black Clover, but I think Black Clover is in this final arc too, so it's like, and I don't want to jump on like the popular things like Chainsaw Man, Boruto, because that only comes out once a month. And I mean, I can continue with the gameplays up here, but it's like, damn, like. But let me know what y'all think of the chapter. I didn't think it was bad. I didn't think it was like awesome. I feel like it was just like a good closure to Elsie and Justice. They're both dead. Erased, I should say. But that mean, will they be reborn with like 260 years later? Is that how the chronophage works? I think it does. But that's gonna do it for this reaction. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and if you enjoy the content. Don't forget to follow me on the Facebook gaming page, Will Games 215.